You can now make online payments to Institute of Agro, Technology and Rural Science, University of Colombo via GovPay.
While listening to the budget speech for over 4.5 hours, I was reminded of the wall of death we see at carnivals. When the motorbike starts, the roar echoes through the carnival, drawing people to watch. But at the end, everyone says that despite the noise, the bike was just circling the same spot. The public says the same about the budget. Even though it lasted 4 hours, it went in circles without real progress. Between September 2024 and September 2025, we enlarged the tax net by 300,000. This is a positive development, regardless of whether it was said by the IMF or you. Perhaps the IMF suggested it, but you were unable to achieve it. We accomplished this task with the consent of the public. Now the opposition claims that since we collected the money, we must spend it. Yes, we will spend it, but responsibly, without harming the government or the economy. There's a Russian proverb, Vaskar listens but keeps eating. Likewise, we continue even amidst disruptions. I would like to remind everyone about the online loan scheme. Himaya Sewandi, a resident of Attanagalla, committed suicide after being caught in this scheme. This is only one case, but it highlights the dangers. I urge the government to respond tomorrow morning and outline the measures being taken to eradicate this illegal online loan mafia. We have seen continuous discussions regarding housing projects. I observed Dr. Harsha De Silva presenting data in Parliament and his frustration at figuring out how to build a house with just 1 million rupees. When we allocate resources to the right individuals, they gain support from family, friends, local businesses and their communities. On some occasions, the NPP has provided voluntary support. This system has succeeded. Do not judge the life of villagers solely based on life in Colombo. We welcome the government's allocation of 5 billion rupees for estate communities. However, clarification is needed. Is this incentive provided only if workers attend all 25 days, or will it be given even if they attend just one day? Some opposition MPs, including Namal Rajapaksa and Nizam Kariyappa, oppose this, claiming the government is distributing public funds to estates. I remind everyone that estate workers have contributed to this country for 200 years. If not for them, who deserves this support? We would support this initiative and thank the President for it. The JVP in 1988 and this budget have no connection. Previously, we faced extreme exchange rate volatility. Since coming into power, we have stabilized exchange rates and there is no major volatility now. We face a major issue with the tender process for importing cabs. International tenders require a 42-day bidding window. A major criticism of Sri Lanka is that we make specifications for tenders. For instance, specifications require vehicles to be between 2,500 to 3,000 cc, excluding two major companies in Sri Lanka that only have 2,400 cc vehicles. Another requirement mandates 3 service stations outside Colombo operating for 10 years. Only one company meets this. This tender appears designed to favor a specific company. If President Ranil Dissanayake were in the opposition, he would call this tender designed to steal 1 million per cab, totaling 1.7 billion rupees. If our communities receive benefits and someone opposes them, we do not support that opposition. Yes, the party is against it, which means there may still be votes in favor for the government. We must decide tomorrow. If the government mandates that the incentive is only for workers attending all 25 days, we do not accept that. Our proposal is a 200 rupee daily incentive for attendance. We encourage workers to come to work on all 25 days, but the condition is that they must receive the 200 rupee incentive for any day they attend, regardless of timing.